We're here for an NCAA Division III Championship first round press conference with SUNY Canton. We're joined by student athletes of Boo Smith, Joseph Warner, and head coach Shiva Sentel of SUNY Canton. Coach, if you could provide an opening statement from today's first round contest.
Yeah, I thought Springfield played a really good game. They're a veteran group. I think that senior class was in the Final Four a couple years ago, and they played like it. They came out real strong. They knew how to play. They were ready for the atmosphere. They were ready for the moment, and I thought our guys just weren't there. This is the first NCAA tournament for our program's history, and it was a little bit of an experience for our guys, and it was good for them to see what a championship level program really is, and I think it's going forward it really helps our program. But I want to give my hats off to Coach Brock. They do such a good job here, and they're a really good team, and I'm really interested to see how they do moving forward in the NCAA tournament.
Coach, talk a little bit about how proud you are of these guys. Like you said, first trip to the NCAA tournament in the program history. Certainly a special group of guys. Really
special group of guys. When I took the job back in July, one of the biggest things we try to do is get the guys to buy in, get the guys to become a family, and they took that to heart right off the bat. They were great. From the beginning of the year, they worked their tails off, and they reaped the rewards of it. Everything I said, everything I believed in, they just took to heart, and they took ownership of it, and they made a really special season happen. I think we were preseason 4 in our league, and we ended up winning our league, and I'm just so proud of the guys. I think they had such a good year this year.
Coach Rick Rossi, UKGroups.com. Congratulations on the season.
Appreciate it.
As you said, first year, but you had some experience in the tournament. I think at your days in Hartwick.
Yep.
What did you tell the guys coming into this, and what do you tell them now? Because you have been on the other side of the situation like them tonight, to see the loss side of it. How do you get them now to sort of focus forward?
So the biggest thing I try to tell them coming into is, first of all, enjoy the experience. Making the NCAA tournament is so hard, and there's so many great programs and great coaches that don't have this opportunity. So I told them to just enjoy the moment, really embrace it, and just remember it, because I do think it's a special experience. It's never guaranteed from year to year. And now, what I told them in the locker room after the game is, obviously the loss is really hard, and this is not what we hope for, but to take it as a growing experience for the program. Take it as, now we understand what this atmosphere is, now we understand what it is to be a championship team, and now grow from it. And this offseason, everything you do, have this vision in mind, so we become, now next year, hopefully we could take another step towards our ultimate goal of this program.
Coach talked a little bit about that experience. You had a nice night, 20 points in 7 rebounds. Talk about that experience from a student-athlete perspective, what it was like tonight to play in Blake Arena and to play in the national tournament.
It was an incredible experience, being able to get going throughout the game, get out the first NCAA game jitters, and just get going. I know throughout the game that each one of the guys on the floor can always get going, always get hot. Tonight was just my night. I was able to get down the floor, get downhill, and get to the rim. And this experience was incredible again. I couldn't really wish for a better season. I'm really looking for next year. Right after the game, my first question to coaches is, when does next season start?
He actually did ask that.
Maybe if you could expand on that as well. Just your thoughts on this season. Certainly to reach the national tournament, a really special accomplishment.
This season was definitely a big experience for us as a program. Coming into this season, like Coach said, we were ranked 4th in our preseason poll, and we did win our conference championship. A lot of people didn't expect us to make it this far, but I'm happy we did. I trust all my guys, and I believed in them. And the fact that we made it this far, it just couldn't wish for nothing better, other than to win the game, of course.
Joe, Coach, being a first-year head coach for you guys, could you explain what was the spark that got you guys to this point within at the helm?
It all started off the back. Right, like the first week when he got the job, he called all the team, talking about what he's looking forward to, talking about what he wants us to buy into, and we tried to do that as best we could. The biggest thing was team bonding, everything. The first week of school, when school started, you can tell we were still a little rusty from last year, and him trying to get us together really helped us from the beginning. And being able to trust each and every one person on the floor really helped out, because no one was being selfish, no one would not pass to someone in a certain situation. We all had trust in each other.
Kind of expand on what Joe just said. Like he said, coming into this year, Coach did call each and every one of us and kind of talk about some of the things that he expected, and the biggest thing that he wanted was communication and for us to become a closer family. And I felt like we did that, especially with the team bonding exercise. We went golfing for like the first time. It was really fun. We went out to the buffet a good amount of times. Like bringing us together was the goal, and I felt like we couldn't have did that any better. I love my brothers.
Coach, what's your handicap?
I'm not very good. Yeah, probably 21, 22. Yeah. Yeah.
Congratulations, fellas.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
everything.